Welcome, everyone. We're going to do a little low impact cardio today. Cleo already sensed it was time to work out, so she's ready with me on my yoga mat. You do not need any equipment today. You can even do this in your bare feet if you would like. Get some water, put on some comfy clothes, and let's warm up. Okay, so we're going to get right into it with a little step touch. Just starting. Bring the heart rate up and warm up our legs and arms. Okay, you can take a nap. What she usually does. All right, take the shoulders up and down, up and down. And inhale up, exhale down. Okay, so no weights today, at least not for this workout, but we are definitely using our arms to enhance cardiovascular work here. And we're going to step into a march, pump your arms. Okay, going into fall, it's cooling off. Okay, pretty wet and rainy here, so kind of muddy back here, which is why I threw my yoga mat down. Otherwise, I'm just basically working out in the mud. It's all over everything. Okay, just 15 seconds here, and we're going to start with our first cardio interval, which is going to be a step out and in. 3, 2, 1, out, out, in, out, out, in. Okay, and you can keep this pace right here, or you could take it almost into a little jog. Okay, I'm still going low impact, so I'm not concerned at all, even about being in my bare feet here. Okay, I got a nice soft mat underneath my feet. Okay, just 30 seconds to go. Out, out, in, out, in. I love working out in my bare feet. It's easier for balance too. So if you ever notice, like every time you change a pair of shoes, your feet actually have to get readjusted to the difference in balance. So it doesn't have to do that with bare feet. All right, come back right in the center to a little march. If you want more intensity with this, you can take high knees instead of the march. And if you really want intensity, you can do like big reaches or circles with the arms. Okay, we're here for just about another 10 seconds. And then we're going to do those steps out, out, in, starting over to the left. So we kind of like to balance everything out when we work out and go out, out, in, or fast feet. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Okay, and we're working 1 minute intervals and then coming back to a 30-second march or jog. It's cool here, but I'm anticipating we're going to warm up pretty quickly. So go in short sleeves. 20 seconds to go. One of the first YMCAs that I worked at, the gym was kept, it felt like, right around 60 degrees. Might have been within a few degrees of that, but it was always cool in there. And I would always walk in with some nice long sleeves, a little warm up jacket. Within 5 minutes, it felt hot again. So I'm not fooled. I know now. All right, 30-second interval. Now we're going to go back to the right with that out, out, in, but we're going to add a reach down toward the floor. Okay, so I want you to take that jog or that march out a little bit wide, and we're going to go in, out, reach. In, out, reach. Okay, and don't worry if you're not touching the mat here or the floor. In, out, reach. Okay, so just reach down as far as you can. Other option would be like to place something in front of you, like a yoga block, to give you a little more lift, which would just give you like more of a focal point to reach for. 30 seconds to go. In, out, reach. Ooh, these are tough. In, out, reach. 10 seconds left. One more. Woo. And march or jog. All right, so we're going to do another round of those. Okay, that's why we're going right side first and left. So that's what we're going to do. Out, in, but left side's going to lead this time. All right, so start taking the feet out a little bit wider. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. In, out, reach. Okay. In, out. My right and left are forever messed up from being a fitness instructor. So, because I'm always mirroring my class, I'm always doing opposite of what I tell them to do. So I'm always confused. Spend your whole life learning right from left, and then it doesn't matter anyway because you got to do the opposite. 5 seconds to go. And march. Woo, nice work. All right, next minute, we're going to do side to side lunges. Okay, so it's going to be a step to the right, step to the left. See, I just showed you. I got to do opposite what you do. 2, 1, and lunge side to side. Maybe add some arms or reach. Bonus in this one, you should get a little stretch with it. 20 seconds left. One more each way. And march or jog. All right, we're going to do side to side plie slash squat. Okay, so you can keep the shoulders up over the hips, or you can do a lean forward. Okay, they're both going to work the legs, so just do whatever feels more natural for you. And I'm going to come over to the side of my mat, and we go squat together, squat together. So the legs are where your largest muscle groups are, which is why when we use legs, we get our heart rate up so high. They need a huge blood supply when we're working out. You can add arms with it if you'd like. Squeeze together, squeeze together. 10 seconds to go. One more, and then march or jog. All right, we're going to add on to that side to side squat with a little bit of balance. Okay, so you're not really going to have room probably unless you put a chair on each side of you to hold on. So I'll give you a modification first. Okay, so we're going to take that squat out and then tap in front of you. Tap in front. Everybody else, you're going to do a knee lift. We got 30 seconds to go here. Less than 10 seconds. I think we can fit in one more. And then march or jog. All right, we're going to do one more round of the side to side squats. This time, instead of the knee lift, we're going to take it to a kick. Okay, so that's going to require even more balance challenge. So you have the options of still doing that tap in front, or you could do a round with the knee lift if you felt like that was easier. All right, let's go. Out and kick. Out, kick. 30 seconds. 15 seconds. I'm actually not talking a lot here because my heart rate's actually up a little bit high. One more each way. And march or jog. Ooh, nice work. All right, next round. Let's take some of the moves behind us, okay? We've been doing a lot of work out in front and side to side. So next round, let's do a tap back with each foot and a reach forward. Okay, when I do this, I think I'm actually going to do a little turn to the side. So now I've got more of my mat to work with. Otherwise, I'm like cheating myself because I'm taking the movement smaller, or I'm sticking my toes in the mud behind me, which I really don't want to do. 30 seconds left. Okay, remember, use the arms to your advantage here. Okay, the bigger reach you get with it, the more you get your heart rate up. Although if it's too intense, remember you can do opposite arm, opposite leg. Less than 10 seconds. And march or jog. All right, next round. Very similar, but we want to go bigger. So we really want to do a nice big lift up behind us rather than the toe tap. However, If that lift behind is too tricky, just go back to tapping the toes. Nothing wrong with that. You will still get your heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, I'm going to turn to the side just so I have more space. Okay, so a little squeeze in the glutes. Try to keep your lower back neutral. Okay, so the lift is in your legs, not in your back. About 20 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march or jog. All right, next round, still behind us. We're going to do narrow hamstring curls, and we're going to do pressed overhead. Okay, so remember, you have the option of doing opposite arm, opposite leg, which would be curl and press, curl and press. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and curl. Okay, remember the goal here, if you can, if there's no issues with the knees, is to try to bring that heel way up, like you're trying to give yourself a kick right in the rear end. Obviously, if you've had a knee replacement, the range of motion of the knee is just limited. Just do the best you can with it. Okay, so it's super important to strengthen the hamstrings. 30 seconds to go. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk or jog. All right, so we did knees up with those side to side squats. Here we're just going to focus on the knees up. Okay, so what I want you to do is try to take a reach with both arms under the thigh when you lift the knee. Okay, so you're going to have to be lifting that leg pretty high. Okay, and the advantage is when we do this, we work the lower abs. Okay, go at a good pace. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, so when we're doing this, we're probably lifting those legs a little bit higher than we would if we were not trying to do this reach underneath. Okay, which I love because you're working in your core a little bit more. Less than 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march or jog. All right, next 1 minute interval. Knees up again. This time, we're taking arms out wide and we're doing a twist, elbow toward the knee. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Twist, twist, twist. 45 seconds left. And we're going for a little bit of speed here. Not so fast you fall over, though. So stay safe out there, everybody. 20 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 extra one, just to even it out and jog it out. All right, one more round with knees up. We're doing a power twist this time. Okay, so it's not going to go quite as fast as the last round because we're really doing a power twist and then back to the center with a reach. 3, 2, 1. So we reach, twist, reach, twist. You can even bring the hands together with the twist. So you're doing a little press, press. 30 seconds to go here. Twist, twist. We almost had another cat join us. He looked a little forlorn, like there wasn't enough room for him on the mat. Maybe I should get an extra mat, one for me, one for the cats. Last one, and walk or jog. Ooh, nice work. All right, we are going to do some kicks. Okay, so we're going to start off nice and simple, and you're going to take a nice big kick forward right in front of you. Okay, and whatever you want to do with the arms, you could do a reach, you could do a punch, do a punch up, whatever the spirit moves you to do. I think I'm going to do that punch up. Whenever we reach arms over the head, yet we create distance from the heart, so we make the heart work harder. Reach, reach. Just about 30 seconds left. Ten seconds to go. Last one. March or jog. All right, next round. Kicks again, but we're going to do an in, out, out. So we're going to do 2 kicks forward and then 2 kicks out toward the corner of the room. Okay, and again, whatever you want to do with the arms here is fine. I might suggest getting the rhythm of that leg movement before you add arms. Punch, punch, in, corner to corner. 30 seconds to go. Last one, corner, corner, and march. All right, this next round, we're just going to take corner to corner, but I think we're going to do an alternating knee, knee, kick, kick. Okay, because just taking those kicks out wide is going to be a lot for the hips. And if you want to modify it even more, you could do knee, knee, kick, kick. Okay, I'm going to see if I can take those out wide for the full minute. Knee, knee, kick, kick, knee, knee, kick, kick. Just do as much as you can with it. Okay, so maybe you could do 30 seconds. Okay, build yourself up to endurance, being able to do more. Okay, but this requires a lot of work in the hips, where the average person tends to be a little tight. 10 seconds to go. Knee, knee, kick. Okay, I think we can do that one more time. And right in the center, march or jog. All right, we're coming down to the end of our workout. Okay, so I think with one more round, we're going to do hamstring curls behind us. Okay, so again, let's try to focus, even though it's all about heart rate, cardiovascular, we also want to kind of tone up those muscles that might be a little bit weaker. All right, hamstrings, reach back. Okay, and remember our goal, if we can, is to kick that heel way up toward your rear end. Okay, but don't give up if you've got one knee that's not doing so good, has limited range. Just do as much as you can. 30 seconds left. 15 seconds. And then with that next 30-second interval, I'm just going to march it, okay? Because we want to start bringing the heart rate down. 2, 1, and just the march. Okay, and I'm going to reach the arms up and circle back. Circle the other way. Then reach up, pull down. Reach up, pull down. Going right into our cool down. Inhale, exhale, then arms in front, pull down. Arms in front, pull down. Maybe change the direction. Palms down, palms up. Palms down, palms up. One more. And take a side to side, step touch. Circle the arms. Under, over, under, over. Other way. Just swing the arms. Come back to a march. Circle the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. And other way. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, plant your feet. Take a breath in. Exhale down. One more. Breathe in and breathe out. All right. Nice work, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope you got a great workout. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.